This is the Canon M40, which is a model that's a little old now. There's the M50 that has come out, the 500 series. This was the 400 series of the M. It's an update of the HFS series. They don't do the HFS anymore. It's now the M and the R. And here is a Canon HF-G10 that I shoot on when I'm doing multiple camera shoots, and I have an XA10, and I wanted to get a third camera to match these cameras, and I thought it was the HFS series, but it's not. It's really the HFM series of cameras that have matched. Has the same sensor inside, except the lens is different, processor's a little different, but it's, I would say, a good match if you're shooting PF frame rate or the 60i. This has 24p true frames. This does not have 24p, but it has the fake frames. Almost the same frame rates in both, except for this one more advanced professional, this not so advanced professional. But for the stuff that I do with multiple camera shoots, I don't think you can tell. At first I got the M50 and I wasn't happy with it, even though it's supposed to have a better sensor than the HF-G10. It's supposed to be better in low light, 20% better, but this has way more features in the older model that the newer model does not have. And a few of those features are the battery. It takes the same battery as the HF-G10 and the XA10. Awesome. So now all the batteries I had for this camera can be used on this camera. Same thing with the menu system. The menu system is a lot like the menu system in the HF-G10. It's identical almost, with some of the features that this one doesn't have. But the M50, the upgraded one, changed the menu design, and a lot of things are different, and it's kind of better for people who don't want any manual control, but those who want manual control, the M40 series is the better camera to get. And this was refurbished, because now Canon has them refurbished, and this is what you get when you buy refurbished from Canon. It's just as good as the brand new stuff. It's got all the accessories in here. Camera, I think the accessories are actually new when you get refurbished. The only thing that's refurbished is the camcorder itself. I might be wrong about that, but same charging. I'm charging this battery right now. Charger, same thing. It's awesome how much these camcorders match. And this refurbished from Canon was a little under $300. $300 for something that will match the HF-G10, which is 1000 plus, and the XA10. So I think this is the camera to get if you guys are out. If anyone's looking for multiple camera shoots that have 24 frame rates, these are fake frames, but that could be, it looks like true 24. Some differences with the 40 and 50. The reason why to return the 50 and got the 40 is, yeah, the battery is the same as the other cameras. The hot shoe mount, which is the smart shoe, is in the front. The other one had it in the back. I don't know why you would have it in the back, like the HF-G10. I don't know why this is in the back. It's a very odd place to have it, but this is in the front where it should be. And then you have two SD card slots right here. The M50 and the 500 series only has one, and the M50, which is the equivalent of the M40, the upgrade, only has 8 gigabytes of internal memory, and this has 16. That's weird why Canon would, seems like they downgraded features. And this has the same kind of cinema manual audio features that the HF-G10 has. You don't get the full manual. You don't get the full manual. You only get program, TV, aperture, or portrait. You don't have a full manual mode, but that's okay because this was just like the old school HDV cameras, the HV20, 30, and 40s, where you go to shutter speed, lock your shutter speed at 48, and then you could lock exposure here, with that, lock the exposure, and then to test what f-stop you're at, you hit the photo button. I'm at 148, 1.8, and then you can adjust it there, kind of guerrilla manually, but that's how you can do it. And then you can also adjust the aperture. You can also adjust the gain, and you can set it and forget it. And this, I think you could do it on the M50 and the 500, but it's not as easy to change those features. But besides those workarounds, I think they would give a really similar look. Very happy with it, and I don't know why Canon messed it up with their upgrade. It seems more like a downgrade.